Yeah, yeah.
Hello you. Time for one of these again. I haven't done one of these for a while, have I? Ooh. Plain white slice. You might be wondering, but why no nice bread, Rob? Why no nice fancy bread? Because I found that nice fancy bread goes through me like a dose of salts. So, no fancy bread now. And I like fancy bread. I particularly like Aldi's malted brown, but no, my body's decided it doesn't. And also the Sainsbury's cherry muesli as well, that's a nice one. And their walnut parve, I think. In fact, someone sat on this bag. It's all got squished up, but hey ho, we shall liven it up with some nice filling. Yeah. Emotionally and physically, not been in great shape lately. Been kind of struggling a bit. Bladder infection, not fun. Ear infection, really not fun. Kind of tries my patience a bit and just makes me and having to, well, get on with life as well. Anywho, right, let's get buttering. Bendy knife for buttering. Always use the right knives. Ooh, yeah, so they've been a bit up and down lately. But hey, I got a new system. I say new to me. I got a Dragon 32, which what are you hissing at, cats? Which I've been wanting for a while. For no real reason, because I know they're not great machines, are they? But curio factor in it, because I didn't have one, and yeah, I really ought to have one, because they were made just down the road. And now I finally do have one, after venturing not too far from home, to be honest. Round one is complete. Let's rotate the board. Round two. Yeah, so I've got Dragon. Mittens kitty cat is doing okay mentally. It seems she's still happily playing everything, but doesn't seem to be going to the loo very much. So there's a worry, because we need more things to worry about. But after her op on her leg and her hip, she's absolutely incredible. It's just, doctor says her pelvis is now smaller, so going to the toilet is a little tricky for her. So laxatives on her food every day, and painkillers, and antibiotics. Who says pets are like their owners? Oh yeah, everyone does, and it appears to be true. When I have a bladder infection, the cat has a bladder infection. When I'm on antibiotics, cat's on antibiotics. She seems to be much happier about things though. She was just playing with stuff in the living room as I left. The other cats, however, aren't too happy, running around my feet here at the moment, acting like they're being all friendly when what they want is food. Specifically, her food, because she's getting meaty food, and they're still stuck with dry crunchies. So they're feeling a bit knocked about that, I think. Anywho. Going to be having some peppers, but because they're in oil, I don't like my sandwiches to be... Where did I put that for? I put a fork around here somewhere. Where have I put it? I'll use that one. I don't like them to be too oily. Who wants an oily sandwich? So, see, I'm putting onto some kitchen roll here just to blot some of it off. Because it's really too oily just to stick in a sandwich like that. I never quite know how much to put in. I'm terrible when it comes to judging portion control. Portion sizes and all of that. Come here, you. Any more yellow? Oh, there's yellow in this one. Three, two. Yeah, possibly a couple more slices. There's that. Any more yellow in there? just to balance? No? Okay, well we'll have another red. Right, squish those into the paper there. Put that down there. Put the lid back on that and pop it there, shall we say. Let's get the paper over the top of that and see if we can get some of that oil absorbed before we put it into our sarnie. That's that done. Aha, next bit. Steak. Yes, I'm splashing it. Rubbish bread. I've got steak rather than just sliced. Packets of sliced beef and packets of thin frying steak. Roughly the same cost anyway. Get down, you. Not you on the camera. This be Missy. Look at the camera. There we go. You, down. Now I better wash my hands, haven't I? Animals. What you gonna do, eh? Well, cook them and eat them, in some cases. So, I got some steak and fried it up. Was it yesterday or was it the day before? I can't remember now. Last time I was doing stuff in the frying pan. So I fried these up ready and slice them into thinner strips. Which is why the cats are all hanging around now, because they want little scrag ends that they know that they're going to be. So, because I don't mind fat on a steak, but when it's cold, it does go a bit chewy. So I'll trim those bits off. And of course, they're all loitering around and making a nuisance by my ankles. Oh, there's a treat for them. Right. Let's slice those up a bit more so they're not quite so long. Without slicing my thumb either. Right, let's get assembling. Just trying to think what else has been going on. Jules is doing okay. Healthy is. I don't want to jinx things. Let's just say doing fine for now, because it would just be sort of. I really don't want to jinx things. I'm stumped now. I got a dragon. What else is there to say? That's looking a bit thin on the ground. That sandwich there. Actually, let's bulk them up. No, I've stopped it. There we go. Oh, I know what I've forgotten. Cheese. Oak smoked cheddar. Nom nom nom. Another Aldi steak, Aldi peppers, Aldi bread, Aldi cheese. Sainsbury's, I think we got that from. Right, let's just have a couple of slices. Don't want to overdo it with the cheese. Lovely. And then take some of our... Oh, almost forgot another thing. Put that on before the cheese, really. Chipotle Tabasco. Let's just pop that cheese to one side. Not too much, because as I pointed out, I do have a water infection at the moment, so spicy things probably not a good idea, but that's why I'm only putting a little bit on. Also, probably not a good thing, drinking caffeinated fizzy drinks, but this is the only glass I've had this week, so I'm treating myself. Can't live in denial all the time, can you? Let's have some pepper, and another bit of pepper, and you know what? Another bit of pepper, and can you guess what comes next? That's right, another bit of pepper, and that will do on that one. So there's one done. Should have done the other side first, but there we go. Did I? Oh yeah, that is folded. I could slot those together. They're almost ziplock together the way they've been flattened. Right, next slice. Ooh, yeah, so that's how I got a dragon. What's that, mouse cow? Yes, I did. Rightio. Yes, well, you can have some bits of fatty beef in a minute once I'm done. Yes, he's rubbing up against my legs, yeah. Yes, they all love me when there's the possibility of food. Yes, you do, don't you? Just trying to think what else now. He managed to play a few games, so I have a few videos as a backlog to put up as and when, which is it's nice to do stuff fresh and put some. Oh, I've only just played this, here it is. But it is also a massive relief to know, oh, I've got a bulk of videos that I can put up as and when, so that if things all go to pot for whatever reason, then I know I can still upload stuff. You know, there's still stuff for you guys. So that is kind of a relief in the back of your mind, which I do need a lot of the time. Anything that's stops me worrying about stuff. Because there's too much stuff to worry about. But there we go. Got a holiday coming up. A little over a month now, going back to Swanage again. No real plans. Just the same place as usual, and see what we feel like when we get there, I think. Maybe I'll get to go to Boscombe and see what gamers have in stock again, or maybe... was it Winchester we went on the way back? Have a look at Purple Planet, or maybe... Oh, I can't remember the other place that we sometimes go to on the way back. That I occasionally score stuff, but on the flip side, I am pretty tapped out at the moment. Especially, I shouldn't have bought the Dragon, especially a week before payday. But it was one of those things that I saw it. It was local. It was within budget, shall we say? Even though shouldn't have. And well, it seemed too good an opportunity to miss. So. But yeah, holiday coming up, and too many other bills, and I haven't put the bloody... You didn't tell me, did you? I'll put it on this side. Come on. Thank you. That's plenty, and I've got some on the breadboard as well. Yeah, I think I've... Famous last words. I think I've probably got enough retro bits and pieces at the moment to be going through. Although obviously if I see something like an Atari 800 going cheap, or Commodore PET, or any of my other, oh, I really want one of those, then... But maybe I won't go out actively looking for anything at the moment. There's that, you know, let's absorb that bit of... There we go, that's mopped that up. Right. So, kind of like beef fajitas. Kind of. Well, it's beef and pepper and cheese, and I haven't got any salad or anything in there, have I? But it'll do. And livens up rather dull bread. Let's cut it diagonally this way, I think. Oh, come on, cut. Thank you. That was being all... No, it was still... Some of the meat is slotting out. Oh, that'll have to do. That'll do. Don't panic. Don't worry about it, Rob. It'll sort itself out. So yeah, maybe not actually go hunting anything now, because I've got enough systems to be going. Actually, there's a thought. I actually counted how many systems I've got now, excluding Pocketeers and the Blip tennis console. Oh yeah, and the Scramble tabletop that I've got thinking about. But including my Game & Watch. Yeah, 40 systems in all. that's enough to be going on with, really, isn't it? What about the... But like I say, if I see something, oh look, there's a Virtual Boy going cheap, or an Atari 800, or a PET, or I don't know what else, then Atari ST maybe. I'm not that all about Atari ST, but if it was going cheap, I'd probably pick one up. Wouldn't mind a Wii U. They're going quite cheap. They're about 80 quid now, aren't they? But yeah, when you've got 40 systems, you go, do I really want to get another one? And then think of the storage for all the games that go with that. I barely get enough time to play with what I've got. But there's always the temptation of something new, isn't there? Anyway, there's that. Oh, actually, thinking of cheese, temptation of something new. Let me see. Look, that's not actually modelling clay. That is cheese. That is Gjetost. Gjetost? Something like that. It's Norwegian brown cheese. Very imaginatively named, isn't it? Oh, that's fun. If you see that going anywhere, give that a go. If you like toffee and fudge, that's what it's like. But it's cheese. It's cheese that tastes like fudge. And in a good way, really. I've all friends at work that have tried it. Yes, we occasionally take cheese into work. Only the one of them's gone bleh and spat it out. And everyone else I know has gone, ooh, that's really nice. So I'm definitely going to get some more of that. That wasn't from Aldi. That was some Wally's Deli in Cardiff. That's going on the sandwich tin there. That's very nice. Put some oat cakes in. Oh yeah, I would normally put an apple in, but an apple a day keeps the doctor at bay. I've basically been told by the doctor, maybe you should cut down on the apples. Maybe the apples are disagreeing with your stomach. Oh, okay then. So much for that theory, eh? Oh yeah, more Aldi. I should be sponsored by Aldi at this rate. Yeah, so I think that's about it really. Lunch done, Joel's okay, me is miserable and whiny as ever, Mitten's doing okay, if a bit worrying on the toiletry front, but I think she's just copying me there. Did I mention I got a dragon now? What is it, Mouse Cow? Yes, you're waiting patiently. Well, I say patiently, you're whinging, aren't you? Let's cut some of this up. Right, I don't need to be handling anything else, so let's put that over. Well, let's put that over there. And you haven't been on camera for a while, have you, sweetheart? Look at her, the big lump. Oi, over there. We'll never make our millions like Maru if you don't look at the camera, or do anything amusing with boxes. If you just get big like me, then no one's going to want to see that. Come on, off there. I know I put you up there, but you want your moment in the limelight as well, Pix. This is Pixel. Pix, over here. There we go. He's our velvety gentleman. He's an elderly gent. Less of the elderly, he says. Right. Yes, that's enough of that. Bread to go away, that to go in the fridge, 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 that to go in the fridge. Lunchbox done to go in the fridge. There we go then. Yeah, clear up now and then get ready for bed soon. I think I've covered everything. Done lunch. Told you about Dragon. Told you about health. Can't think of it. What else is there? That's life, isn't it? That's pretty much life. Food, health, whinging. Oh, and cats. There we go. And cats. Space cats. Yeah, there we go. That'll do. There's another sandwich. There's another sandwich time for lunches sorted. Catch you on the next one, maybe. Ta-ta.